What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to get a bumper onto a 2001 Mitsubishi Eclipse. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to get a bumper onto there. It was quite the lengthy process, but day or night I will get the job done eventually. And so let's go and I'll show you how to do this. For anyone who just wants to know how to do it and doesn't want to watch, someone actually doing it, what you're going to do is you're going to take off the bolts on the top rail, those 5, and then you're going to take off the headlights, which is 2 bolts, one right there and then another right there on each side. And then there's going to be 2 locations somewhere towards here underneath the fender and then around here, and they're going to be attached there. The bumper will be attached to the fender and the frame that way, and you're going to take those bolts out, and then you're also going to take off the liner clips, and then you'll be able to detach the bumper. On this particular bumper there wasn't any kind of hardware that was attached on the bottom, but in case there is, just detach it and then you'll be able to pull the bumper off. And then the installation is just the reverse of removal. Also, don't forget about your license plate on the old bumper, and don't forget about these trim inserts. The top one actually is connected to a light bulb, so make sure to detach the light bulb from the insert when you remove the bumper. If you choose to stick around for the whole video, then you're going to see me in just a second explain the whole support frame pieces. But if you aren't, then don't forget to take off the 2 support brackets that are in line with the bumper, like they should be bolted onto the bumper. One is right here, the top part, it's middle, and then there's also another one underneath that holds this more steadily. You want to make sure that you take those off the old bumper before getting rid of the old one. When you're replacing the bumper, there's a couple things you want to keep in mind. You want to make sure you keep the guard plates to reattach the new bumper, and you want to make sure that you have that foam plate still on, because usually it doesn't come with the new bumper. You just get the folded up bumper for shipping reasons or whatever. It's stupid. Anyway, so the big one goes on the bottom, and then you have another one, this little one, that goes on the top.
Well, I woke up this morning, the place was such a wreck. I couldn't reach the bathroom, thought I better clear the deck. I tried to call the lawyer and asked him what to do.
Just make sure that it stays in. I'm going to use some bolts and nuts. Depending on what size the holes are, it's either going to be 10 millimeter or 12 millimeter.
In a cool, dry place. I got guitar basses, amplifiers and drums, accordions and mandolins and things that sometimes hum, cymbals and harmonicas, capos by the score, and lots of things in boxes laying all around the floor. Some places they get mildew and others get too hot. Some places are so damp that everything you got just right.
ones. Number 4. Maybe it says. Let's see if we can get a close up. There we go. That kind with about that size thread. Close up, please. There you go. This phone listens to me.
Some from plywood board, and some are trimmed in leather, and some are made with cords. There's organs and trombones and reverbs we can't use. Lots of DX7s and all that.
Let's see, there's the stubby thing and then 2 holes. The middle one is what's going to go into the fender, and then the last one is going to go into the fender liner.
Mandolins and things that sometimes hum. Cymbals and harmonicas, capos by the score, and lots of things in boxes laying all around the floor. Some places they get mildew, and others get too hot. Some places are so damp that everything you got just rots. All kinds of condensation, a direct result of rain, and not much compensation.
So you got that in. Looks pretty good. And then the last thing you gotta do is get it connected to the fender liner. Basically just want to pull it in, out, in, like so. I'm gonna put clips.
I bought a great big building that took up one whole block. I made an inventory of all the things in stock. The place was getting longer. I was up all night. I used up all my pencils, but I went on despite the blurring of my vision, the sweat upon my face. I paid my first subscription, then I joined the idle race, and they said store it in a cool, dry place. I got guitar basses, amplifiers and drums, accordions and mandolins and things that sometimes hum. Cymbals and harmonicas, capos by the score, and lots of things in boxes laying all around the floor. Some places they get mildew, and others get too hot. Some places are so damp that everything.
I think because it's missing a tab right here, it's not sitting in frame quite snugly. You can see right here, it's kind of like, you see a little space. Whereas over here, it's pretty snug. So, getting replacement headlights. So hopefully that'll take care of that problem. Let's see. Alright, so you've gotten the bolts at top. You've gotten the metal frames in the bumper. The headlights securely bolted in. You've got the fender bolted on. This side. And then lastly, all you need is your bottom, I forget what they're called. I'm sure the previous owner tried to like Sharpie them to make it look smoky or something. I'm not quite sure. But I'm probably gonna get replacement ones. I mean, I'm definitely gonna get replacement ones. Alright. This is just to show you guys what you need to do.
And trombones and reverbs we can use. Lots of DX7s and old athletic shoes. I bought a great big building sweat upon my face. I got to put this stuff away. I mustn't leave a trace. The landlord's breathing down my neck. He says it's a disgrace. So I said, put it in a cool, dry place.
So there you have it. That's how you get the bumper on the car, and that's all I got. Good luck.